Hello, welcome. We're going over the news for AQ Worlds this week, so let's get into it. First up, probably the most important bit of news this week is Alina's cat. So that's a great photo. That's amazing. All right, moving on to actual news. So we have known what the 16th birthday class for Adventure Quest Worlds has been for quite some time now. The martial artist class. Now this is the first little bit of artwork we're actually getting for it. So looks like the theme will be black, red, gold, with some blue accents, or that's probably eye color there. And the keen-eyed among you might recognize this as Lay's art style. At least I hope. I'm like 90% sure on that. But yeah, it's almost positive. So Lay's probably doing the class art for the class. That's probably as well as skill art like he normally does and all that. So expect it to be Lay art, martial artist, and that's all the information we get. This will be out in the next few weeks, probably not this week, maybe next week or the week after. One of those 2 weeks. So look forward to this. That will be a new class coming out very soon. We also get a post mentioning the birthday. So that's the event for this month. All of October is mostly birthday month. They usually do a Halloween event on the last Friday of the month. And then the rest of the month will all be AQ birthday related stuff. Hopefully not too much overlap with Halloween, considering we just had a Friday 13th. We'll talk like a Pirate Day. That wasn't so great. So hopefully not too much of that. So yeah, Battle on Birthday, Halloween events return, all that stuff. And there will be more content as well. It's not just stuff returning tomorrow, but yeah. It was Snowvers' birthday this week, so happy birthday if you're watching this. You can go to Doomkit and get a host guest and some other stuff there, as well as the Frogzard from Battle on Town dropping the party guest version. So if you have drop some information on the screen there if I didn't say it correctly, but yeah, pause and read that. Links to everything down below. But yeah, some items there available for Snowvers' birthday. There was a new Infinity test today, actually. Earlier today, I uploaded a video about it. I usually upload news on Thursday. They also did a test on Thursday, so 2 videos today. Check that out if you haven't seen the earlier video on the channel. I went over the new class and everything in there. They also added a bit of Bloodrock Keep, but they made it hard to get into, and I did not get a good drop chance on the key, so I did not get to go into there. Let me know if you got in there, what was inside Bloodrock Keep. I imagine it was just the inside of Bloodrock Keep. We've seen that before. Anyway, so yeah, so that happened today, so other video of that on the channel. Another Infinity update, this time from A ranks. So this is the art update for 2 very well-known mobs in the game. So we got the Frogzard here, which I will say we have the new version, and the new version, I don't know. This might be, it's not just me. I think they're taking away a lot of the cartoon look of a lot of the AQ Worlds art, and it's not that great. I mean, it still looks cartoony, but they're making it look a little darker themed, like you're going from like Mario to like Darksouls, like getting closer, if that makes any sense. I'm not really a big fan. I do like the cartoon, light-hearted, colorful look that AQ Worlds has, and I feel like this one isn't too bad with the Grilliphant. I don't mind this one at all. Don't really have anything negative to say. I think it's kind of a good little, just adding some texture to it. It's fine. I think with the Frogzard, I think it got a little too shadowy, a little too grim looking. So not my favorite Frogzard overhaul, but it does look better in some places for sure. But at the same time, I think it is a downgrade in other ways. A funny thing happened this week. The challenge bosses they had last week, which I've given my opinion on that a few times already on this channel. Anyway, they have buffed it, but they meant to nerf it. So they buffed it. They made it harder. They didn't mean to do that. They meant to make it easier. So then they nerfed it for a second time, or they thought they nerfed it again, but they actually didn't. So they had to nerf it again after the accidental buff. They had to nerf it, and now it has been nerfed. So if you're having trouble or just not really enjoying the experience of going into public rooms with random people and them expecting them not to heal, then it might be a bit easier to do the boss fight now. So if that's something you want to do, you can. They also made a post about this and like different bosses and stuff. And they said specifically for this boss that no other future farms will need any requirements from this boss. So that's good. So you can just not really care and skip it if you don't actually want any of the rare cosmetics it drops. Dominik with some art this week. This is actually a collab with Stargirl, who I think I might have featured this on the video before. I've featured some Stargirl art before. Really nice. Hopefully we get the cute little mushroom pet as well that comes with this. It looks like this is actually going to be in-game art, I'd imagine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. It looks really great, and I don't think Dominik would have done this with like the go ahead from Alina. So I think that's really cool, or maybe he would have. I don't know, but yeah. So I'd expect this to be in game, and it looks really neat. So yeah, really cool. Also, I wonder what the male version is gonna look like because it's a very female focused outfit. So I imagine the male version is gonna have a cool look to it as well. Really cool set from Silver here. This is based on like the founder stuff, based on like a lot of AQW stuff actually. So looks really good as far as like armor goes. Usually not the biggest fan of armor. I actually think this one looks very, very nice. So, and you have the loading screen dragon as well as a pet. Really, yeah, and then you'll battle on there as well. Yogur's there, but yeah. So yeah, really nice. I actually wish they would put this in game. Looks, this would be a great item for like their birthday or something. It says for a founder set, but I don't know. There's really not that many founders around still. So if you're putting something this good in the game, I mean, maybe give them one of the pets as, if they're a founder, but I think the whole set would be cool. There's a lot of AQ Worlds themes within the set. Hey, if you have a founder account, let me know in the comments. Flex down below. I'd like to see that. How many of you guys are still around? Another birthday set, this time from Managarmr. Someone said that's how you say their name. I don't know. I actually have no clue. Anyway, though, this looks pretty okay. It looks okay. I think the massive horns on the hair are a little massive for my taste. I'm okay with horns on hair. I think they look cool sometimes. These ones are very large for the size of your character's head. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. Nice golden white theme. The little chests are a nice little touch. I'm sure some people like the ground room there with the flowers. Good color scheme with the golden white. Can't go wrong with that. Also looks like two different armors with the armored and then a more casual version of it. So big fan of that as well. So yeah, all around good things to say. This set will actually be coming into the game because it's the staff account and it also just says coming soon, so it can be more apparent. But the last one, this one probably not this year, maybe next year would be cool. But yeah, we'll have this one at least. So very good. Got some new sets from Valentine as well here. So yeah, got the horns and everything on this one as well. And a look at some color custom versions. Yo, this the hairstyle on the left there. Pink set, that one's, or purple set, that's really, really cool. Hopefully there's one without all the accessories on it. So yeah, that'd be nice. And then yeah, so some of these look pretty good actually. More art from Valentine as well here. So you got like a harp and some other stuff. So yeah, pretty decent little sets. Crulon was cooking this week. Look at those. Do you think that's like part of her hair or is it a hat? Anyway, so really cool looking NPC. I imagine it's going to be an NPC. Would like to see that in game. Very nice. So maybe it's part of a map or like a boss or something. It might be a boss character. Anyway, very cool. And it goes with these new map art that Crulon also posted. Very nice looking map. Wow. Always love his stuff he does, like the Sansi related stuff. Always looking amazing. So I think we saw some work in progress of this last week, if you remember. And then, of course, the finished product here. So, yeah, really good. Fero posted up a set with a person singing on a I guess, little hat. I've never really seen a hat like this. Must be from different culture. And then it looks like that's sort of dressed well to go with the hat. So, yeah, it could be a new set. And then they have like the split sleeve thing, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But, yeah. Yeah, so could be a cool set. I'm not sure when or where this will be released. Let me know if you have any thoughts on that. We were speaking about founders earlier, but they're actually getting a new pet. So this is the one right here. Actually, I'd really be curious about the number of like active player founders that are still playing. People that have founders badges that are actually still active, like monthly active founders. I think that'd be a cool number to see. I imagine it might. Do you think it's triple digits? It might be double digits. Like it's kind of sad, but I'd be surprised if it was triple. Anyway, iconic themes this year. So yeah, we gotta look at some bit of theming as well. This theme might spread into other items as well. Released this October. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. This is one of the members. I put up a thread. If you're a member, you can put the name of a character. It could be your character or any character. The next week's one's going to be a random character. So you've probably seen this character if you tune into any of my streams. So yeah, big thanks to the members. Thanks for being channel members on this channel. Hit that member button down below if you'd like to become one. Hit the subscribe, like, all that stuff. I'll be live streaming tomorrow for the new AQ Worlds event like I do every Friday. And yeah, thanks for watching the news video. Let me know what you guys are thinking, what you guys are liking from this. I think it's gonna be a decent month, hopefully, with the new class and everything that we get in October. So martial artist sounds like could be cool. I'm up in the air about that, but we'll see it when it comes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.